To state the obvious, ransomware attacks are just awful. I mean, they really do suck. In case you didn't know, ransomware attacks are almost like holding someone hostage for ransom. You know, a sum of money, only instead of holding a person hostage, you are holding data hostage. Essentially, these ransomware groups specialize in hacking into the databases of these big tech companies or video game companies. They'll steal data and then they'll say, hey, you gotta pay us this sum of money by a certain date, or we're gonna make that data go public. It's not super common, but it does happen. I have made videos on it in the past. So 6 months ago, for example, Insomniac Games got hit with a ransomware attack. That was by the Riceta ransomware group. And 3 months ago, Epic got hit with a ransomware attack by the Mogilevich ransomware group. And in the Epic hack, for example, they stole 189 gigabytes of data, definitely a lot of data. You've got company memos, emails, codes, just you name it, even personal information of employees. And 189 gigabytes of data, like I said, is definitely a lot, but what if I told you that the parent company of FromSoftware, who makes the Elden Ring and Dark Souls games, they just got hit with a huge ransomware attack. In this case, the ransomware group stole 1.5 terabytes of data. So this was an attack on Kadokawa Corporation. They actually own about 100 very big media companies in Japan. Like I said, the most recognizable one to me was FromSoftware. So this attack was led by a group called BlackSuit. Now it looks like they have a dark web page where they made a post just now that basically is making it known that nearly a month ago they stole this 1.5 terabytes worth of data, and now they are holding this data hostage until July 1st, which is just 4 days from now. That is on Monday, at which time they will release all of this data to the public unless their monetary demands are met by this company. Now I looked through the long post. I don't see any specific mention of how much they are asking for, although they do say that the amount they are asking for is light compared to how much money Kadokawa actually has. But it is very just, I don't know, I would call it disgusting, because this goes beyond company memos, company emails. Sure, that's included in it. They say it's a lot of business planning, various legal papers, docu-signed papers, contracts, etc. But they also say it's just various personal information regarding, quote, Japanese citizens. In other words, information about the very employees of this company, whom they are just referring to here in this ransomware note as Japanese citizens. And it's specifically information about literally what they are calling their private life. And they even say in this letter, no one would like to see things they are doing in the night going public, including their emails and browsing history. Yeah, that is what I just really don't like about these ransomware attacks. I mean, it's already bad enough if you're stealing data from a company that's got details on unreleased games, maybe game code. But when you bring details about literally personal information from the game developers and all of the employees of this company, once you bring that into scope, it just makes it very real. And to me, it's very sad. I feel very sorry for these employees that are a victim of this attack. So unfortunately, we will have to see what happens 4 days from now, July 1st. We'll see if this information does get released. I definitely hope it does not. We'll see if Kadokawa pays the ransom, whatever the amount is. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Definitely sad, definitely too bad. But like I said, this does just happen to big companies like this. I mean, it makes it very clear how important security is to these companies. But at the end of the day, hackers are smart, and this is just the world we live in now.